even more Bioshock 2. We got Hogarth and we got Michael gonna be backing us up.
That's a mouthful.
Yeah. Hogarth isn't really like a name where you like feel sorry of them like choosing a bad name for you, but it's an old name.
It is. It's just an old fashioned.
Yeah. Kind of like Bruno.
Yeah, that's old fashioned.
Yeah. Alright, before we go down there, we got 100. We can upgrade our bees.
Ooh, yes.
Alright,
please.
keep the room jumping with a more effective insect swarm. Sadly, we can't keep insects working for you with the new swarm bomb ability. No, we can't do that, sadly. But B2.
Release a nastier swarm. Snicker as they seek out one enemy after another.
There you go. The deadly bees are after them. Deadly bees. Alright, I don't know what we're doing, but I think we're going down here.
I'm stepping inside the blast tank, Father. Come up to the glass once you're ready for me to begin. There's no going back once we start.
Oh, yeah.
This is it.
Yep. Go, kids, go. Your dad believes in you.
You would rip my only daughter from her home and family and feed her to a world without hope. Though Utopia may die with her, I would sooner see us fall. Goodbye, Eleanor. Mother will be waiting for you.
You can't really say that
Here
much
they
about
come,
her.
Father. Hold them off until I can bring it to a boil.
Honestly, she tried suffocating her, okay, so she's lost all ability to just sort of stay in. Swarms, come to me! There you go. There's one down. Oh, I hit Hogarth. Sorry, Hogarth.
Nearly boiling.
Okay, nearly boiling. More bees! Give us more bees! We need all the bees! Even though you wanted Ace from me, all you got was bees! Swarms of bees!
It's boiling. I can help you fight back now. Use the plasmid.
Okay, bees! Also, that's pretty much what I was doing. I threw a ball and she came. We got pops. Oh no! Is that Hogarth? It's Michael. I think Michael went down. We still got Hogarth. Oh no, they don't want Hogarth. Okay, let's summon more! Who's come to fight for us? We got Benjamin. Get him, Benjamin. Everything's just dying in fire, and then Benjamin just took a rock to the face. Oh, we got Bluzz. The best name. Bluzz. Okay. Okay, we're doing okay. We're doing fine. Oh god, we're not doing fine. Everything's on fire. Oh god. I think I caused
I've done it, Father. The ballast water is gone. Release the docking mechanism.
Okay. Excuse me. They can keep doing their thing. Flipping the switch.
The elevator to the lifeboat is flooded, Father. We have to equalize the pressure in here or the door won't open. Destroy those glass tubes to flood the room.
There we go. It's still a solid plug, but
We've done it, Father. We're launching. Get to the elevator.
where's the elevator? Ooh, everyone's drowning. Ha! Can't kill me when you're drowning. Oh, there goes one right there, huh? Hey, how's it going?
The bombs, Father! We're falling! Run!
Okay. How in the flip?
What the heck?
That's some explosive danger.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh. Well.
Oh, I'm floating. Floating. Oh, I just got a piece. I still got part of the bathysphere. We're going up.
Yeah, but they're not covered.
No, I'm gonna get so much bends.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, we are leaving the city. There you go, man. We tried his damnedest. You got there.
And then, Father, the rapture dream was over. You taught me that evil is just a word. Under the skin, it's simple pain. For you, mercy was victory. You sacrificed, you endured, and when given the chance, you forgave. Always. Mother believed this world was irredeemable, but she was wrong, Father. We are Utopia, you and I, and in forgiving, we left the door open for her. The rapture dream is over, but in waking, I am reborn. This world is not ready for me, yet here I am. It would be so easy to misjudge them. You are my conscience, Father, and I need you to guide me.
I need you to die to me.
Guide me.
Oh, God. I was just like, oh.
You will always be with me now, Father. Your memories, your drives. And when I need you, you'll be there on my shoulder, whispering.
So he's dead.
Yeah. There's the lighthouse.
Yeah.
If Utopia is not a place, but a people, then we must choose carefully, for the world is about to change. And in our story, Rapture was just the beginning.
Man.
Yeah. Oh, the concept art looks so cool.
Now look for names.
Yeah, well, we have to wait until they actually show a lot of the actors.
Oh,
But yeah, I just love all the concept art and where they were putting together all the stuff right
Oh,
there.
yeah. Assemblage.
Yeah, how it actually would come to be, how it would actually work.
That's cool.
Yeah, I really like that. That was nice.
You were right. That's nice. You finished it.
Mm-hmm. I am still a little curious about whether or not I got all the power to the people, because I didn't have enough to actually max out the rocket launcher to the third, and I didn't upgrade it all the spear gun. So I wonder if that's how it was set up, or if there was enough to actually level up all the weapons, and I just missed it.
When you get to the end of the game, though, and it tells you to start again, it should tell you there, shouldn't it?
No, sadly it won't.
Oh.
But yeah, just looking at all the stuff here and just even seeing a lot of this concept art, it looks awesome. To me, I'm quite surprised that people didn't really like Bioshock 2 that
What?
much. Yeah, they just didn't like it because they didn't want to be a big daddy. But as far as I'm concerned, like what they had going here was pretty cool.
I think it's great.
Yeah.
It was really good, just like the first one.
Yeah. Yeah. I highly doubt you want to see Bioshock Infinite.
No. I hate that game.
Yeah. I kind of feel the same way.
Yeah.
It just went too far, both religious, racist, and everywhere in between.
Yeah, it did. I don't hate that game.
Yeah, I mean, it's just, they really needed to, they
Change it.
Yeah, they dropped the ball pretty hard.
Yeah, they did.
But as far as this game goes, even just sort of playing through the game, and even if you're a big daddy, they actually explained a lot. And they've
Yeah.
also made you think a lot about what was going on.
Oh, yes.
Either
You had to think.
Either determining, was this some of the same stuff that was happening when Andrew Ryan was alive? A lot of this stuff, when it was happening, did it sort of coincide when everything else was being destroyed? A lot of that stuff, you just sort of just makes you stop and think.
Yeah.
So that's pretty cool. Yeah, even a lot of like the characters that you sort of just bumped into or dealt with
Yeah.
were really interesting. Yeah, I mean, I don't know what else to say. It was just awesome.
It was. It was a great game.
Yeah.
I think that says it all. I think anybody that didn't like it is just a fool.
Yeah, I would say that, but I'd also like to know what was their main reason besides just not liking the fact that they were a big daddy.
I mean, I don't see that as a good reason to not like it just because you're a big daddy.
Yeah, I mean, if you got like a practical reason because you didn't like it because it was this, or you know, some other reason where it might have been too repetitive, or
So that's why I don't understand why it was such a big deal being a big daddy. I think it was good.
yeah,
I don't know what they were complaining about.
beats me either. You know, it's just like that's one of the things that also once I finally have a little bit of cash, and when someone says, "Oh, this game's terrible," it's like I kind of want to know why exactly you think it's terrible, so I'll go play it myself.
No.
Because back in the day or whatever was when people, you know, took pride in going, oh, we get to shit talk games because we've got money. And then it's like, when you go back to play the games, you realize, like, that's not bad at all. That's actually relatively fun. And
Yeah.
even some of, like, the shovelware games that I've played, or the games that really had no meaning or whatever,
Yeah.
a lot of them were a lot more interesting than the AAA titles.
That says a lot.
Yeah, that's why that's why it's like, it's kind of difficult when you have like that, take it with a grain of salt sort of perspective. But also when you go back to other games, or when you say like, this is terrible, and when people don't want to give a reason why it's terrible, it's like, well, then you just really have no leg to stand on,
Yes.
Well, it would be interesting to know your perspective, but if all you're doing is just instantly blathering, that's something else. And that's a cool concept art right there for a Big Daddy.
Yes, it is.
I
like those too.
That was like a spliced out, mutated Big Daddy. That was cool.
Yeah.
Okay, here we go. Here's the actors. Dean Sherman, Ryan, Drake, Mike Atkins, Zito.
Do you want to run it slower?
I can't, sadly.
Well.
I couldn't see him at all. Dang it. I couldn't see Sinclair. I'll have to pause it next time around and get it.
Just pause it now and go back.
I can't.
Aww.
It'd be more or less we'd have to pause the recordings or whatever.
We'll do that.
I can't right now.
Shoot.
But, that's pretty cool though. Yeah, and a lot of them sounded really interesting and really enjoyable, so there was that.
Oh yeah.
A lot of the acting. It's just at the end is when we just really got sick and tired of Sophia Lamb.
Oh my gosh, yes.
I feel sorry for Sinclair, man. I really do.
Yeah.
It's like he was just in it for the money, and he'd like still help you out. It's like, here, this is what you gotta do. You can either kill them or you can leave them going. I'm not gonna give you anything on that. Go for it. But yeah.
No, overall, very good game.
Yeah.
I think so.
Oh, I do too. I really enjoy it. Both Bioshock 1 and Bioshock 2, and those games are like summertime games to me.
Yeah, kind of, yeah.
Just, in the ocean area, just taking care of them. It's like those are like the summertime games that I love to play. That, as well as also during Christmas time, it's got to be Dead Space.
Oh yeah.
Interesting thing is they're talking about actually remaking Dead Space.
Really?
Yeah.
Why?
They want to go ahead and remake it, update the graphics, update it all. And they're thinking about either doing remaking, because a lot of people have been clamoring, because after like 8 years of silence on their YouTube channel, they finally started updating like banners and other things on there, giving like a hint at something, and people are like, oh, what's going on?
Oh, good.
Yeah, so maybe we'll get remakes of the Dead Space games again, and I'd happily play them again.
That would be fun.
Yeah. Updated graphics, see everything even more grotesque and evil.
Yeah.
Although I just hope those guys just sort of don't do what they did the first time around to get a lot of the creepy necromorphs. They had to witness a lot of, violent and also brutal car crashes to get a lot of the necromorph resources.
Yeah, I hope not.
Yeah. Nowadays, when you have this kind of stuff, what you should do is just make a fully anatomical correct like male and female characters in like 3D models, and then find ways of either mangling or breaking the bones in certain ways, or going ahead and having certain ways of how they would go ahead and mutate that way off of a 3D model, instead of looking at like gruesome photos.
Well, it probably, they want to be really anatomically correct is what it is.
Yeah, but a lot of it would be also just grotesque mutations from being necromorphs.
I know.
But I'm not quite sure, because looking at a lot of the concept art here, we're seeing people sort of like morph from all the atom usage, gaining the tumors, and then seeing like the weird tendrils on people and other things too. Like, you gotta sort of kind of wonder if they could do concept art the same way for like a necromorph, Just take a normal body, then all of a sudden just say, okay, this is when like spike protrusions come out of the shoulder blades, and you start seeing like the drawings of it growing and morphing into that, so that way then you do it naturally, free-handed, instead of looking at gruesome videos.
Yeah, well, actually,
it's still helpful reference.
Cancer videos are like that, though. I mean, they're growths and protrusions and all kinds of awful things.
Yeah, but just it would be nice if it would be more for their psyche.
Yeah. Okay, what else is
No.
doing?
Yep. And just like that, it is done. So
And
we have completed Bioshock 2. A fun summer game for me.
yeah, it was fun for me too.
Yeah.
How long did it take you to play this game? Though? This was quick.
Not quite sure. I mean,
A week?
yeah, roughly a week.
That's what I was thinking.
We were going at it pretty well.
Yeah.
But yeah, with that, thanks for anyone watching. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Have a good one.
Have a good one.